if I'm streaming right now. No, it shows that I'm streaming. Okay. Not really sure why it didn't show it up.
Sega.
Okay, so I'm streaming right now. Good. I have no idea why it wasn't showing that I was streaming. Open522 Navlon signed into Xbox Live. Wow. Yeah, I'm playing Sonic. So this will be a new game. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be starting a new game. I'm not sure if I should show cutscenes or not, because I'm not gonna be completing the entire game. This is just one stream, probably an hour and a half long, where I'm just going to play the game. But, yeah. So, yeah, I'll show the cutscenes. Why not? I really like, at least the opening cutscene. I really like the opening cutscene. This cutscene's like so freaking cool. Yeah, video's going fine. Making sure I'm streaming, but I mean, there's no indication. Well, I mean, there is an indication I'm streaming. It's available.
Getting away!
I was really here. Hold on. No, that. Really expecting like one person to be oh hey, one person is here. There you go. Took a couple minutes, but they're there. So yeah, so I'm not sure if I want to watch the cutscenes. Since this isn't gonna be a full playthrough, it's just gonna be one stream. One stream, probably like an hour and a half long, and I'm just gonna play till that hour and a half is up. For some games like Sonic 4, and for the other game that I'm going to be buying, which it'll be a secret. Also,
Sonic!
let me check in on this.
I'm sorry. Really? Look, go easy on me. I'll turn over a new leaf, I swear. Just give me a chance.
Well, this is new. Showing remorse, Eggman? If you played nice, I wouldn't have to break all your toys.
Gotcha.
What?
I'm trying to check when the Sonic like finale is, because I thought that it's I thought it was next Saturday. Like, it's the 26th. Yeah, that's next Saturday. Okay. Okay, I was just making sure. Shiny Ocelot on his stream earlier said that, look at Eggman's nose, wow. Shiny Ocelot on his stream earlier said that the Sonic, the like he said that he's gonna finish his Sonic streams with Sonic 1 tomorrow. I'm like, well, why would you finish a week early? So I was just making sure that that it is next Saturday that we're doing it, because I still got a set of streams I want to do. I've still got like Sonic 4 and Generation, Sonic Spiders. So I've got a lot of games to play. I was just double checking. So. Done it this time again. Sonic, that's a good look for you. Festive. So long, friend. I've seen so many times.
Success! A brilliant success!
I've beaten the Wii version twice. I've beaten the 360 version once. And that's not telling the countless times where I started up a playthrough and then just stopped. So this cutscene I've probably seen like... Oh, and also I watched Cabana Running for F6's playthrough, his original playthrough, like twice.
Sonic, that's a good look for you.
Ah, okay, cool.
So long, friend.
Oh, yeah, exactly, as I remember the line. So I've watched Cabana Running for F6's playthrough like 3 times, his original playthrough, and then I watched Clement's playthrough. So I've probably seen this cutscene like at least like 30 times. Yeah, well, I mean, with Kobe, I mean, it's good to know that he's doing alright. It's not like he's in this, like, horrible thing, or he's just, like, depressed and that's why he's not doing it. Like, no, he's fine. He just stopped making videos. And I mean, hey, that's all I really care about. If he's doing alright, it's up to him whether he wants to make videos or not. But he's doing fine, so... You know, it's nice to know that. But yeah, he's doing fine. He just stopped making videos, and it's like, you know what? Cool. If that's what you want to do, you do it. Because I know making videos can be, depending on your popularity, it can be strenuous, or you could just get bored of it, or the money could not be right. There's many different factors into it. Why you want to stop streaming, or why you want to stop playing or making videos. So it's just cool to know that you're doing alright. Recently, I actually remembered, I remembered the first, like, couple of Kobe videos I watched.
What the heck is going on?
And I specifically remember one of the first ones I watched was, like, his Unleashed playthrough and his Lego Pirates of the Caribbean playthrough on the 3DS. Right when the 3DS came out in 2011.
Are you okay?
And I just noticed, like, you know, it kind of took me a little bit. I'm like, oh yeah, I mean,
pull yourself together.
I'll use the term, I was watching Cabana River 56 before it was cool. Like, like I think I started really early watching his videos. I watched his videos kind of before he was as popular as he was. But also I stopped watching his videos.
Nothing broken?
Before he did face cam. So it's like I started really early and then ended really early too. I actually thought he wasn't making videos anymore until recently. I'm like, oh, he's actually been doing stuff for the last 4 years? Because I just kind of stopped.
Things have gotten pretty ugly.
Yeah, look at those teeth and those claws. What's your name anyway?
I'm Sonic.
Yes.
Sonic the Hedgehog. And you are?
Huh? What is my name?
Uh-oh, did I fall on her?
I don't know. I can't remember.
What? You forgot who you are?
Yup. I remember something falling from the sky. Ugh. And everything just going all white. And then nothing. I can't remember a thing past that.
Uh-oh. Did I fall on him?
Oh man, what am I gonna do?
I like the
What
humor in
can
this
I
game, it's
do?
alright.
Where do I go from here? What'll
Yeah,
I...
it's
I'm hungry.
kind of funny. I mean,
Don't worry.
thinking about
I'll
like
help you
this
get
game
your memory
enforces
back.
this game. I mean,
Really? You mean it?
you know, just thinking about it, like
I'm sure we'll find somebody who knows you if we look around.
I can't take the plot of Forces
thank you.
seriously.
You're the best,
When
Mr.
characters
Monster
like
Guy.
Sonic, like when Knuckles
Sonic
says,
the Hedgehog.
"None of this is good, Vector." That's why it's called war. I cannot take that seriously. It's not serious. It's just stupid and it's funny. But I think this game did, like, seriousness better. I don't know. This game has a pretty serious plot, and you can tell it has stakes. It's not dumb serious, it's actually cool serious.
That was amazing.
I finished this game on the Wii recently, and watching the ending, I'm like, yeah, I could totally take that seriously. I mean, seriously, I could totally take the plot of that seriously. So, yeah, I could totally take the plot of this game seriously, but Forces, it's just, I just laugh. I you know, finished Forces like a couple days ago, and I just laughed at the plot. I was laughing the entire time because you cannot take it seriously. The writing in the Forces is so, like, just dramatic just to be dramatic. Yeah, it's like, I think it mainly boils down to one, Eggman just not really seeming like a super serious threat. Like, in this game, you know, yeah, this game has a lot of jokes too, with like Eggman eating a sandwich that's like twice the size of his head and stuff like that. But also, like, Eggman does some like pretty serious stuff in this game, you know, to make you feel like he's an actual villain. Like sending Sonic, you know, throwing Sonic out into space or turning Sonic into the Werehog. It's like, yeah, that's some pretty serious stakes. And also breaking the world apart and, you know, releasing Dark Gaia. It's like, yeah, that's cool. I mean, just killing, I mean, just, oh, sorry, not killing, because they don't kill him, they just imprison him. Imprisoning Sonic and then taking over the world, that's just like Eggman in every game. He's not a serious villain in Forces. And he also has a bunch of laughs, too. He's like, you just can't take him seriously. I think to make a Sonic's plot serious and have it work is have Eggman be less goofy, and also have the plot just like make sense and be kind of more of a drastic stake. Adventure had a good serious plot. Adventure 2 had a really good serious plot.
What about your memories?
But you know, Force's plot just reminds me of like Heroes. It's like which I love Heroes. It's just the plot is very, you know, goofy and basic. And,
if you don't love it, you get your money
back.
Hey!
Oh, I love it.
Also, I like how he says, if you don't like it, you can get your money back, but it's free. So, so it's like, all right, I want my nothing back. Thank you very much.
You say so. How about you give me a hand and help look for somebody who knows you, Chip?
Chip, I love it. Yum.
Gotta call you something, don't I? What do you think?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the line.
I love it. Yum.
Now, what do you say we start
you
asking around and see if anybody here knows you?
Okay.
But yeah. Okay, so I think I need to talk to the old guy that was passing by. I think he's gonna tell me where to go next. Or can I just like walk in there? Actually, can I just walk in there? No, it's cloudy right now. Oh no, I can. Okay, I can just walk in. In Sonic Unleashed on Wii, you had to talk to the people. You actually like were forced to talk to the people to find out, to like, you know, to go anywhere. But here, oh, they blocked it off. But here, you don't have to talk. By the way, music in this game is really awesome. We're gonna get to one of my favorite songs in the game. This was the demo stage. Yeah.
Here we
go! Oh wait, isn't? Oh no, this is Jason Griffith. That's right. Oh, okay. I was. There's. Yeah. You know, I've been debating on whether like the 360 or I've been debating on whether the 360. So, I'm sorry about the dog. I've been debating on whether like the 360 or Wii versions of this game is better. And I think one thing you're gonna notice is that the whatever. I'm not gonna get to the metal collecting part. Metal collecting in the Wii version is a lot easier. Game is a bit loud. Okay, thanks. Let me go ahead and turn it down for a second. Ooh, okay. Here we go. I turned it down 10, like, I turned down one notch to from 20 to 10. Is that good? Oh, I forgot it was. I forgot it was left and right bumper. I'm remembering forces. Oh, I don't have a stomp. Man, alright. Okay, that works. Alright, cool. But yeah, this stage was the demo stage for the demo on 360. And before I actually got my hands on this game, I played the demo like crazy. So yeah, I definitely know my ins and outs of this demo, of this stage. Because I think I've probably played this stage probably over 100 times at this point. Seriously, that demo was amazing. I just start, like, tracking times and see if I could get the best time, and I remember, I mean, when I was playing it constantly, I could get some, like, a really good time on this stage. I also think it's better because in the demo, I think you have to stomp and everything. You have all your moveset. So, oh, I didn't go the upper pathway. Well, I normally go the upper pathway. Hold on. Good, yeah, that's good, yeah. Griffith fits as, like, yeah, basically just what you said. Griffith fits well as a serious Sonic. Roger Craig Smith, just, yeah, he fits really well as, like, a wisecracking, cocky Sonic. Which, that's pretty much how I see Sonic. I don't really see him as this really serious character. Which is why, whenever he tries to be serious, which he doesn't normally, but I think in Forces he tries a couple of times, I don't really think I can take it seriously a lot. But yeah, it's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of how, like, with Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man, how like the original Spidey films, the Sam Raimi Spidey films, the Spider-Man in that film is a good, like, serious Spider-Man. He's a good Peter Parker. But then the Spider-Man in the Amazing Spider-Man films, he's a good like, cocky, wisecracking Spider-Man, but he's not a good Peter Parker. Yeah. The Boom TV show. Yeah, the Boom show. I'm sorry about the. If you can hear anybody, people live with me. I'm sorry. Yeah, Boom. I've seen a good bit of Boom. I think I've seen his whole season at this point, and two of my favorite parts is where, like, at the end of an episode, yeah, Tom Holland is a good mix between the Spider-Man and the Amazing Spider-Man. He's a good mix. He can be wisecracking, but he can also be serious. He can be, you know, kind of stylish, but he can also be this nerd. He's a very good, like, in-between. I think he's probably the best Spider-Man we've got so far in terms of movie. I really like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Anyway, going back to Sonic. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my two favorite parts in the Boom TV show were, there's at the end of one episode, Orbot and Cubot are like, oh, what a great adventure we had. Yeah, it's so amazing that we could have so many adventures using the same, the same 4 locations and the same 8 characters. The possibilities are endless. And just, like, totally breaks the fourth wall. I also really like when, I think they brought back Snoopingus as usual, I see. They actually brought it back. and Mike Pollock goes, Sonic, snooping as usual, I see. Dumb. It's funny. Let's get a record right here, why not? Oh, by the way, I'm the werehog! The werehog, yay! Let's keep out. There's actually a thing over there. Okay, time for the first werehog stage. So, I quite like the werehog. I think the werehog's pretty cool. A lot of people give him flack. I like the werehog. I think he's cool. I like beat-em-ups quite a lot. Hey, it's my favorite character. By the way, I hate this voice for Tails. Probably one of the worst, next to the hero's voice. I think 2 of the best Tails voices we've got has been... I really like SA2's Tails. Okay, here's my Tails voice breakdown. So, in SA1, Tails sounds really weird, and I do not like his voice at all. I don't know, he sounds like an 8-year-old, which I think he was an 8-year-old, the person playing him. So I think he was an 8-year-old in real life. And then SA2 is like a mix between sounding young, but still sounding like how I'd expect Tails. Tails in Heroes is just odd. Like, he sounds like a 10-year-old girl. Really weird. I found out, though, that, or I think I could be right about this. In Japan, I think Tails is voiced by a girl. I could be wrong about that, but I think in Japan, Tails has always been voiced by a girl, which is odd. And then, yeah, this voice is kind of the same as the Tails in... this voice is kind of the same as the Tails in Heroes. I also don't really like it that much. I think the Tails voice that we have now is one of the best. The Tails voice that we have now is... It's basically just what I liked about Adventure 2, but minus kind of the bad acting that Adventure 2 had. Or close to bad acting. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Actress? It's a girl? Wow, that's really surprising. I guess it's kind of... Well, yeah, I guess in that case, I know Bart Simpson and Timmy... Tara Strong does a lot of guy voices. I guess it works. What I mean by, like, being voiced by a girl, is that, like, in Japan, I watched the Japanese version of Sonic X, and it's literally just, like, they just had his voice be a girl. It wasn't even, like, a girl sounding sort of like a guy, it's just, like, it just sounds like a really young anime girl. It's really odd. It's really, really weird. But that's what I meant by, like, it's weird to see a, you know, Tails being voiced by a girl. Woo! Oh yeah, you know what's something cool about this, you know what's something cool about playing this on Xbox One? Jungle Joyride doesn't lag. It's funny how we had to step up a console generation just to get that level running well. I remember playing it on my 360 and, like, you know, seeing the fumes coming out of my 360 when playing that stage. Seeing the smoke just billow out. Yeah, Sonic X was cool. The version that I'm talking about, like, how I watched the Japanese version, Hulu. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I pressed it again. Okay, well, it's still moving, so, Hulu had Sonic X for a while, and, it was only the Japanese version. They didn't have the US... Oh, come on! I can get that, come on. They only had the, Japanese version. Oh, come on. Well, okay, had. Remember, this was, like, 5 years ago. I don't know if they still have it. But when I was watching it, they had the Japanese version. Now I use, DVDs are pretty common to find. Pretty common to find in garage sales. The DVD copies of Sonic X episodes. So I got a few DVD. I got Sonic Screen Test, and I think another one that I forgot. That I bought a little while ago. Yeah, I wasn't really the Saturday morning person. I know a lot of people were, but I wasn't. If I can remember my Saturday morning routine, it was like, well, I had cable. I'd watch like Nickelodeon and stuff, but I'd always watch that in the afternoons. Oh, I also watched the Garfield show. Oh wait, that's Cartoon Network, yeah. Yeah, I've said this, oh yeah, the GBA cartridges. Those are actually kind of hard to find nowadays. But, it's kind of funny, like, I was telling this to, like, you know, some of my friends, but it's like, I did not have the cartoon childhood that a lot of people had. Like, I grew up watching the Garfield show, Dude, What Would Happen, Destroy, Build, Destroy, and, like, Almost Naked Animals. Like, just the worst of the worst. Okay, the Garfield show's not that bad, but yeah, like, just mostly terrible shows. Oh, and Fanboy and Chum Chum. I love Fanboy and Chum Chum. It's only, like, until recently... that I've actually started to watch the stuff that I've missed. So, I've recently watched Chowder, I've recently watched Flapjack, I've recently started watching, whatever shows that I missed around that time. It was like Garfield, it was like the shows that I mentioned, and then also, Boomerang. I watched a lot of Boomerang, so, lots of Teen Titans. I guess that's good. I mean, I got to watch Teen Titans, I guess that's good, but tons of Teen Titans, tons of Codenames Next Door, tons of Foster's Home, so yeah, mainly those. Oh, tons of Wacky... There we go. That wasn't my Saturday morning cartoon routine, but my, like, weekday morning cartoon routine was watching Wacky Races on Boomerang. Because it always played at, like, 5 a.m. So I'd always just watch it, in the morning. That's a good show. I really wish that Boomerang kept airing that. That was really fun to watch before going to school. Let's see. Yeah, Ninjago I wasn't really into. I don't know. I was into Lego, just not Ninjago at the time. I think now if I watched Ninjago, I'd like it a lot more. I don't know, Ninjago was just one of those shows where it's just like... I watched it for a little bit. I watched like an episode of it, just one. And I was just like, yeah, this is fine. I'm not going to continue watching this, though. And I did watch a lot of SpongeBob, yeah. But it wasn't like... everyday SpongeBob. It was just like when it was on, when I happened to catch it, I'd watch it. Speaking of Teen Titans, I like vividly remember watching Trouble in Tokyo. That was man, that movie used to come on like every day, and I'd watch it every day. Teen Titans Trouble in Tokyo. That's a really good movie, actually. There's a lot of scenes that I remember from that at times. Yeah, I might be remembering. I don't remember a lot from Ninjago. Like I said, I just watched bits and pieces. I mean, aside from Teen Titans, I was really not into, like, action shows. I was more into comedies. So, like, I'd watch a little bit into Ninjago, and I'm like, too much action. I don't know. Like, it's just, like, the storyline. Something would come up in the storyline, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to, like, watch more to figure out this storyline. I just, you know, I was very much into those shows that, like, you know, has one episode and then, like, basically the show resets after every episode. You know, stuff like SpongeBob. I remember a Lizard Man. That's, like, the most that I remember of that. I never even got to Garmadon. I only got to Garmadon in the Lego Ninjago movie. I remember Lloyd, and I remember Lloyd becoming, like, a gold ninja. Was he gold? I just remember Lizard Man and Gold Ninja. That's it. That's the only two things I remember. Those are the only two things I remember. Oh, and also, like, one of the ninja's sister is, like, a mechanic or something. Remember that. Like I said, I barely watched any of it. Oh yeah, the Avengers Show! That's another one of those. I watched episode 1 when it came out, and I never watched any other ones. I meant to. I meant to watch more of it, but I didn't watch anything else. Is that the show that has that really awesome, like, theme song? Fight as One? I really like that theme song. It's a really catchy theme song. And I think it's done by, like, an official band, too. Like an indie band, I think. So, pretty cool. Nia. Yeah, Nia. A water ninja. Oh! Oh, so... I don't know why I didn't put together that the sister in the Lego Ninjago movie was the ninja. I was just like, oh, there's a girl ninja, okay. I didn't really think about it too much. Yeah, like I said, I know more about the Lego Ninjago movie than I do the TV show. I like the movie quite a lot. I liked how Jackie Chan was in it. That's not the only reason I liked it, but I actually really like the movie a lot. In terms of, like, Lego movies, I pretty much like everyone except for the second one, Lego Movie 2. Yeah, that movie wasn't very good. Very weird, lots of, like, just weird choices to move on, and I honestly think that yeah, I mean, they just did a weird decision with the Lego Movie 2. And also, I mean, spoilers, I guess? I mean, it's been out for a few years, but I mean, I know the whole point of the song, this song is gonna get stuck inside your head, is that the song gets stuck inside your head, but it wasn't funny, and it annoyed me that it was stuck inside my head for so long. So, not good to have a song that actually just annoys you. I think, luckily, around the time I went to go see that, I was listening to a lot of Jack Stauber songs. So, those songs got stuck inside my head. And luckily, this song's gonna get stuck inside your head only got stuck inside my head for, like, an hour. And then I just listened to a bunch of Jack Stauber songs. And I was like, ah, good music. Good, non-pop... I guess they're technically pop songs. Yeah, Lego Movie, it just, yeah, I didn't really like it. I watched it in theaters, and, it's not that great. Okay, here's how to cheese a boss. Are you ready, kids? Oh, man, I hate this. I like how he just... No, my Unleash is going away. Why is the game lagging? I'm on the Xbox One. How is the game lagging? I hate it when he jumps. Although I love how Sonic goes, oh! gonna jump, I know it. He's gonna jump. No, I missed it. I missed it. Oh, I tried to get out of the way. Okay, I really need some rings. There we go. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Okay. What's my grade on that? Hey. See, I always put all my upgrades into Werehog because Sonic's upgrades are just like how fast he can go, and you'll see once we get to like Halaska and Eggman Land. Yeah, you don't really want Sonic to be going blazing fast. You kind of want him to be going like immediately fast, just like okayly fast. What you really want to do is Werehog. Werehog is like the big one you really need to upgrade because Werehog gets very difficult later on, and you're gonna need like a really high leveled up Werehog just to get past some of the later levels. So it's best to just put everything into Werehog, everything you possibly can. Everything you can. There you go. Yeah. Eggman Land. Well, see, okay.
Hey, Tails.
The Wii version is fine. The Wii version splits Eggman Land up into one Sonic stage and 3 Werehog stages. And the Werehog stages aren't that difficult and aren't super long.
That's a new look.
And the Sonic stage is kind of difficult, but it's not super long at all either. This game, the console version, has one long 50-minute long stage where you play as both the Werehog and Sonic. Ugh. Not fun. But the one difference is that this game, you can have as many lives as you want. In the Wii version, you are limited to just 3 lives per stage, and once you lose those lives, you get a game over and you have to restart the stage. So it balances out basically. It's the Wii version's a little bit easier just because it's an easier game. But they mostly balance out. I mean,
An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a
it's
flash.
weird how he has a deeper
Let's
voice.
get going.
I mean,
Leave it to you, Tails. Let's get
well, I kind of
moving.
want Tails to have a little bit deeper voice. Hearing him out a little bit more, this isn't actually too bad. This voice of Tails isn't actually too bad. I'm mainly talking about like Hero's. Hero's voice is just way too high, and Adventure voice is like, Adventure voice just sounds really weird because it's super deep. It's like, wait, this ship is losing altitude. It's like, whoa, Tails. You didn't gain like 200 pounds. You shouldn't sound like that. Anyway, so this stage is not too shabby. So this stage is not even in this stage isn't even in the Wii version. This is an exclusive like HD stage. I think there's one more of these at the end of the game. I think when you fly to Eggman Land, there's one more of these. But yeah, no longer are you an official Sonic. I mean, we got close. We got close with the Sonic t-shirts. We got close. I mean, we have official Sonic recognition. But we don't have an official Sonic game. It's just, yeah, this stage is kind of This stage isn't really a lot of fun. It's just press the button when it comes up. I mean, it's better than the adventure ones, because the adventure ones are just boring, how you're just flying around and it's really slow, but... I mean, this one isn't much better. I mean, okay, it's funny. I am a famed hater of dogfighting games. I hate games like that. I hate having to search for my target and fly around like crazy, and I don't like it. But I will say this. This would have benefited from being a dogfighting game rather than just press the button. It would have so much benefited from being a dogfighting game. There's actually an achievement for, I think, not getting hit and not missing a single target. Have I gotten that? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check if I've gotten that. I'm really gonna check if I've gotten that, actually. Yeah, it was the first achievement I got. Cleared Act 1 of Tornado Defense without taking damage. Oh, okay, so... first generation stream. Speaking of generations, that will be coming soon. I don't know if you're going to be available because you're going to be on vacation, but generations will be soon. Generations will be soon. Whoa! Ow, man! I was scratching my ear, and I did. Yeah, I've got a good amount of games. Yeah, like I said, I've got a secret game I'll be buying. Maybe two Sonic games. That'll be buying. So. If you keep it at standard time, I'll probably be available. Yeah, I'll probably do it, I'll probably do my stream around the time that you do your streams normally. So I'll be doing it at, like, 7 o'clock. Yeah, okay, thinking about it a lot more. Thinking about it a lot more. I like Tails' voice in this game. Tails' voice isn't too bad. Oh, and apparently you have a time limit on this boss. If you take longer than 2 minutes, you just lose. I have no idea why. Ah, Orbot before Orbot had a personality.
Cool.
When Orbot was just generic robot. I mean, Orbot has, like, slightly personality in this game.
No problem.
It wasn't called Orbot in this game. You know that. Oh, it's a school. I thought it was a museum. I guess the school makes more sense. I do like, though, how this game, like, all of the places are semi-based off actual places. Like, is this based off Italy? Or France, I think? Seriously, the graphics still look really... Oh. Am I just standing on nothing? Anyway, the graphics still look really good in this game. This game has a really nice art... I think it's the art style that really kind of benefits the graphics. The art style is just really nice, and it makes it look even better later on. Like even games that look good, if they have like a realistic art style, they're gonna look weird nowadays.
Pickle's been kidnapped?
But this game has a really nice cartoony art style, which
This old man showed up
holds up.
and a whole pack of robots. They carried poor Professor Pickle off, lab data and all.
It can't be.
That sure sounds like Eggman.
What a horrible thing to do. We've got to go help that professor guy out, and fast. If he got kidnapped that long ago, he's got to be real hungry by now. And if I was that hungry, I don't know how long I would last. I'd rather be dead.
Who's Chip played by in this game? Kinda curious. Wonder what else this
I'm
voice
sure
actor has done.
Eggman is feeding him. Even he's not that cruel.
Okay. Let's go and find the professor.
Tony Salerno. Or Tony Salerno. Oh, he's done some stuff and some other stuff. Not a lot of stuff. Oh, here we go. Yeah, he's not really done a whole lot. He was in Chaotix. Anyone remember that show? Yeah, he hasn't really done a whole lot. He's a couple characters in, he's a couple characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyone remember... Okay, why can't I grind on this rail? Why does the game stop me from grinding on this rail? Okay. Anyone remember Chaotix? Man, my brother was, like, super into that series. I don't remember much from it. I just remember it being a card game that tried to rival like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic, and just failed. It lasted for a couple years. It had a card game along with it. We need to find the professor. Oh, oh, maybe somebody here knows where he went. I think you gotta talk to... Is the girl over here? I think the girl over here. This girl. I think you have to talk to this girl. Heard rumors about him. Okay, never mind. Talk to somebody. Oh, thanks. Hairstyle. Well, it's part of my body, so. Businessman. He doesn't say anything. Or is it this person? Missouri. That's it. There we go, Missouri. Gotta go to Missouri. Talk to Tails. Let him know my location. There you go. Okay. I like Professor Pickle. I wish he was brought back. I wish he was like a cameo in some of the other games. Whoa, okay, that is a close-up of Chip that I did not want to see. So now for another night stage. The Missouri night stage. 49 minutes. Yeah, I'll be able to play the first, like, actual boss, which is the Missouri boss. And then I'll probably have to stop after that. Watch, if you're a true player like me, you don't need to move the box. Watch this. Watch this. Yep. Bada bing, bada boom. True mastery at its finest. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of funny, like, this game balances Sonic and Unleash and Werehog pretty well. But the Wii version, jeez, it relies so heavily on Werehog. In terms of levels and in terms of, like, time spent, you spend, like, about 3 times the amount of time as the Werehog than as regular Sonic. So annoying. For every Sonic level, there's, like, 3 Werehog levels, and they're all the same length as one. They're all, like, 5 minutes longer than the Sonic level. It's so annoying. This part on 360 lagged. Growing through the grass on 360 actually lagged the game. What is the middle here? Just like, there it is. Oh! You know what? Professor Pickle should have been a racer in Team Sonic Racing. There you go. I mean, its roster's already weird enough. Might as well just have him be a racer. he could be riding in a sandwich machine. If I can remember, what button is block? That's it. Left bumper. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure, like, many people have talked about how weird that roster is, but it is a really weird roster. I mean, it's just like, well, okay. To some extent, I understand having Chao's, Amy, and Big. Because Big has, oh, wait. No, what am I talking about? Never mind, I don't understand it. It's just, yeah, I'm pretty sure people have already talked about how weird that roster is, but, oh, joy. Let me get to that box. Alright, this is not the intended way, but this is not the way you're intended to get to here. Alright, whatever. Alright, I just cheesed that. I just completely cheesed that. Whoa! Oh, no. Okay. No! Okay, wait, I didn't cheese it, but you're not supposed to jump that way. You're supposed to, like, put the I think you're supposed to put the box on the ground. There we go. Go. Yeah, get adjusted to this song. It plays every time a horde of enemies comes by. It also plays in the Wii version every time a horde of enemies comes by. Oh, it's this end. There you go. Yeah, we're at 55 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably go ahead and play this stage. play the regular Sonic stage, and then I'll play the boss. Thanks, you didn't have to play the music for that one enemy game. I fought one enemy, game. I fought one enemy. Does that really require the music? Okay, that should be enough. There you go. Oh joy, platforming as the werehog. Eggman Land loves that. Ooh. Hello. Gunmetal and a book. Nice. There you go. Well, okay. There you go. See, it stinks how this, like, you know, the battle music plays so often. Because, honestly, the music in this game is really good. And especially the werehog tunes. The werehogs, genuinely, the werehog music does not get enough love. The werehog themes are so chill. And they're just like, oh, they're so catchy. No! Oh man, I missed that. Alright. Actually, let me get this, and then... There we go. You get like the really nice chill sounding music for like 10 seconds and then battle music. This is the end of the stage. Up here, I think it's close to the end of the stage. Gets really annoying when you're chilling with the werehog themes and the battle theme starts blaring in your ears. Yeah, it's like... I mean, don't get me wrong, the theme's like kind of catchy, but when you hear it like 80 times, it just gets annoying. Yeah, here's the ending. You know what? There we go.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh,
baby.
yeah! That's an S rank, baby. Yeah, there we go. Notice how I never upgrade my shield? Because I never use my shield. The shield is the thing you'll never be using in this game, even in Eggman Land. It's just worthless. Yeah, we're at an hour and 1. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do the, like I said, I'll go ahead and do the Sonic stage. And then I'll do the boss, and then I'll go ahead and end off this this video or the stream.
Professor?
Hello?
How dare they
Oh,
call
there's
this
this sandwich machine. This is what it's based off of. There you go.
for a sandwich? The bread should be no less than 3/4
He rides in a triangle sandwich.
mayonnaise and a pinch of black pepper. The contents fresh cucumber,
His boosts?
sliced thinly, if you
His
please.
boosts are pickle juice.
Am I quite right,
Goes,
Tim?
and then pickle
I know
juice
I
just like
learned something
woo
here
and
today.
flies forward.
Professor, it's good to see you haven't changed.
But tell me, what
And
brings
then
you here?
every time he wins a race, he goes, "Good show, jolly good
No,
show."
Professor, we came here to rescue you.
Oh, I see. How rude of me. Right then, first things first. It's about time someone taught the chef here how to make a proper sandwich.
You can file a complaint later, Professor.
Let's get out of here before Eggman's welcoming committee shows up.
Oh, yes, quite. But let us be sure to collect the contents of that vault before departing.
Massive gears, massive.
Ah, thank you. Those documents are our only hope for surviving this crisis. Let's go. There's no time to lose. I'm half starved after being fed nothing but those terrible sandwiches.
Want some chocolate, Professor?
My. Don't mind if I do.
I'm trying to imagine a moveset, and that's why I'm laughing.
These ancient documents
What would
are known
Professor
as the
Pickles'
Gaia
moveset be?
manuscripts. Tell the legend
Well,
of
he
a
throws
disaster
sandwiches
that fell
for
our
one thing. That would be
planet
a
some tens of
moveset.
thousands of years ago.
He just waddle around the field.
Right. And according to the Gaia
He just waddle
manuscripts,
around.
This isn't the first
It would just be
time
all
the planet has
revolved
been
around
broken
sandwiches.
apart
Like it's
into
like
pieces.
Wario's motorbike. Whenever his side special was like getting out the sandwich machine and then flying forward before jumping
All
off.
the phenomena we've witnessed are the direct result of one creature. The hyper-energy organism spawned at the planet's core. Dark Gaia.
So how do we
I kind of like that. I kind of like how
how
Sonic just shoves Chip out of the way.
Luckily, Dark Gaia has yet to be fully reborn. We most likely have Dr. Eggman's premature wake-up call to thank for that. If we act now, we may be able to restore the planet by returning power to the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic, you must travel to each of the temples listed in the Gaia manuscripts. The planet's power will restore the Chaos Emeralds, and in turn, the Chaos Emeralds will
105.
restore
Actually, you
the
know what?
planet and
After
help it
the
heal
cutscenes and the Sonic stage and the boss, that'll probably be like really close to 1 hour 30. So that works. That fits well with what I wanted my time frame to be. How long is my Sonic Forces video? Was that an hour? My Sonic Forces video was 59 minutes. But I mean it was 59 minutes mainly because I just kind of got bored of the game. Okay. I don't know. I'm still in the mood to kind of play this a bit more. And also, I mean, I finished the game, so there's not really much progression. It's just like, oh, let me just replay levels I just finished recently. So So I think there's a reason that, I think there's a reason that he's in the, you know, I was just kind of in the mood to finish it. Oh boy. I already know the tutorial. I've played these stages. I played the... Yeah, okay. Yep, I get it. Uh-huh. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Tails. You're very, very nice. Very nice. Okay, yep. Yep, good. Good. Okay. See, it's funny because I've played these stages recently too. I'm still currently doing my second playthrough of Unleashed on the 360.
Who are you?
Oh, he's blobby!
If you all behave, I won't have to do anything nasty. All you need to do is tell me where the Temple of Gaia is.
We're not telling you anything!
So, you dare to defy me, do you? What? Sonic!
Yo, Eggman! Thanks for that little skydiving adventure the other day.
I should have known you'd still be alive, you stubborn little hedgehog.
What are you doing out here?
I see no reason to tell you. In any case, I'm busy. Farewell!
Hey,
Yeah, it's really
wait,
tough to
that's
decide,
playing dirty.
what
Come
I think the better
back.
Sonic is.
Just ignore
Like,
it.
Roger Craig Smith is good,
Is everyone
and,
here
I mean,
all right?
I'm glad with him being Sonic right now, but like, over the past... I've always thought, like, oh, well, Roger Craig Smith is the best Sonic. But over the past couple years, man, I've grown a liking to Jason Griffith. He does a really good Sonic. He does a really good, like, like, a cocky yet serious Sonic. Roger Craig Smith does a very good cocky and goofy Sonic. Woo! Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be close to an hour 30.
Here we go!
Go! Wow, I missed all those rings. There you go. I like how those robots just appeared. Ben Schwartz was okay. Well, okay. I liked Ben Schwartz, but, you know, I wouldn't call him, like, you know... I wouldn't call him Roger Craig Smith or Jason Griffith material, or, you know, quality. Also, it is weird watching the DuckTales reboot, and Ben Schwartz, like, he's literally the exact same character in Sonic, in the Sonic movie. He doesn't, like, his character in DuckTales, it's the exact same voice. It's not that much different. So it's really weird hearing both and being like, oh, okay, hello, Sonic. There we go. Okay, homing attack. Thanks, homing attack. I keep on thinking I have the stomp. I'm so used to having the stomp. Yep, well, I missed that.
Feeling good.
Feeling good! Oh, I like that. Yeah, if you miss that that quick time event, then you have to go through the entire like platforming section again. It's really annoying. Okay, so this will be the final boss of the stream, because I'm gonna be, like I've said before, like I play this game normally on 360, so after this I'm just gonna be deleting the game. So call this the final boss of Sonic Unleashed, because this will be the last time I play Sonic Unleashed on stream.
Eggman! How'd you get here so quickly? No matter.
On the Xbox 360, what have I gotten to? On the Xbox 360, I think I just finished the Spagonia Nighttime stage, and I think I'm on my way to,
Behold, my new power!
I think I'm on my way to Shamar? I think? Shamar in Empire City. So I'm pretty far into the game. Or no, Chunnan, that's it. I'm on the night stage of Chunnan. That's the one that I'm getting to. So I've gotten pretty far.
My Axial claws will tear you back to Take this, you little...
I keep on forgetting to boost. Boosting into... Ow! Just wait for Eggman to get close. Bombs away!
Are you fast enough to dodge, bitch?
Come on, Eggman, get close. There we go! And then boost into him again! And then boost into him again! Oh, it's so much fun.
Your manners are as bad as ever. Take this.
And this should be the end of the boss. Or no, close to the end of the boss. Only a couple more hits and I'm done. Oh, is this the 2D section? Yep, there we go. And there we go. Ha! Same as ever. All bark and no bite.
All bark and no bite.
I've played this boss so many times. This is the boss that, if I'm ever replaying bosses in Unleashed, this is the one I go back to. Because that's really a really fun boss to play.
Is that the Temple of Gaia?
Let's check it out.
Loading screen for an endgame cutscene.
Awesome. What is this place?
Hey, Sonic. There's something weird here, right in the middle.
Sorry about the other people
Hey, what's this?
in my house.
Wait!
Sorry.
There could be some kind of...
Whoa! Hey!
I'm drinking tea this time. Not 7-Up. I ran out of 7-Up. Yeah, that's when you know I'm in dire situations. I ran out of 7-Up.
What's that?
That's when you know Jab Master's almost down for the count, is when 7-Up's gone. You know, I... just thinking about it, like, I love Sonic games' tradition of just... Of characters just pulling Chaos Emeralds randomly out of their behind. Like, was it on your back, Sonic? You know, were you storing that somewhere?
That's gotta be why Eggman was so keen on taking
Do you have a pouch we don't know about? Do you have a slot we don't know about? Yeah, you'll like, you know, you're watching the game, so you won't see anything, but you'll hear, psh, and then I'll go, and then you'll hear in the faint distance, like really quietly, and slowly gets louder. Pepsi Man.
The broken pieces of the planet move back into place.
Oh, right. Nice job.
Take a look.
Sweet.
At this rate, you'll have the whole world back together in no time, Sonic.
A planet-sized jigsaw puzzle? Sounds like a great excuse to see the world.
Excuse to see the world. Actually, in Japan, this game was called Sonic World Adventure. I guess to kind of tie it together to the adventure games. I don't know if Sonic Unleashed or Sonic World Adventure is a better name. Sonic Unleashed has like a nice like zingy tagline, but World Adventure fits in better with like what the game's about. So I don't know. Anyway, yada 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 tales. I heard you. So that'll be it for this stream. Tomorrow is gonna be another Sonic game. I'm not sure which one. I've got like 5 to choose from, so I'll figure it out once the time comes. But yeah, so there you go. And Shiny Ocelot's doing a Sonic 1 stream tomorrow, so there you go. Okay, so